I'm good. I'm glad to have a day off from dancing. I had no concept of how hard this was going to be. And we just started.
You've acted in a number of shows, including Smallville. You've done theater. You've got an incredible voice. Now you just told us. So now you just told us that this is a little hard. So how is your dancing skills?
This is not a little hard. This is hard. I've done a couple Broadway shows, and I've toured with shows, so I can be taught. I didn't know I could sweat that much. I don't know that it's so much that it's physicality of it, but it's thinking for 4 hours. It's thinking about where your right pinky is in relation to your left little toe. So I'm not above going to my fellow Dancing with the Stars folks and saying things like, "Hey, dude, I hear there's going to be like 40 million people watching tonight. That doesn't bother me. Does it bother you?"
Right.
I may nudge the competition a little bit.
Well, you've got some experience under your belt, and compared to a lot of the other guys that are on there, and we have to talk about Dukes of Hazzard here because we were going to go there, and everyone's been talking about that since the late '70s. And you still keep in touch with anybody that's still around?
Oh yeah, I talked to Tom, talked to Catherine. We see each other because we do the occasional, not Comic-Con necessarily, but autograph shows.
Yeah.
Also, I've seen Ben, because Ben's got his great stores, Cooter's Place. We had Tom at my big birthday party. We do a birthday party at the studio in Louisiana. It's called Bo's Extravaganza. And Tom came down to sign autographs and do music. And he and I do music together occasionally, too. So it's been pretty great.
For your 58th birthday, you actually bought a General Lee, right?
Yeah, and jumped it. Well,
did it stop and freeze frame like right when you were in the air? I mean,
well, of course, yeah. That's hard to do in person. Yes. Long story short, I needed to get 52 miles an hour in order to jump the creek, the swamp, and I could only get about 12 because it was so slippery.
Wow.
So we're going to engineer around that for next year. So I will, at 59, because I'm out of my mind, be jumping the swamp.
I love it. Hey, John Schneider, best of luck to you on Dancing with the Stars. We will be pulling for you. I'm so glad that you're getting to be able to do this, man. This is an excellent time for you.
Vote for me on Dancing with the Stars if I earn it. If I don't earn it, vote for somebody else.
If I earn
it, vote for John.
Vote for John.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. Take care.